I work with busy professionals who are tired of spending their time looking for things they know they already own, and
That's
are and they waste time and money, because time is money in a lot of professions. And I help them to look at what they own, to reassess what they really need in their life, so that they can live the lives that they truly want. So I help them do that by reducing the amount of clutter that they have, helping them to repurpose the items and reuse the items that they have in new and exciting ways. And also then to take and recycle. And by recycle, I don't mean necessarily taking to a recycling center, but also to find good homes for the things that they own and don't want to just throw out.
Now, you don't just do organizing, you're also doing speaking, I understand. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing speaking. What are you speaking about? Where are you speaking? You know? There
are a couple of things that I am doing. I speak, and I also do workshops.
Okay.
My speaking, I have spoken with a couple of meetup groups, to entrepreneurs and home-based business owners, because if you are worrying about what it is that you have going on in the rest of your life, you're not focusing on your business. And if you're not focusing on your business, you're not building your business, and you're going to lose money. If you can't find the file that you need for a client meeting that afternoon and you're frantic, you may lose out on that contract. And so my goal is to help home-based businesses and entrepreneurs and busy professionals to focus on what is important to them in their businesses, and teach them how the two are related, the home and the office. Your life is related in all sorts of ways, especially people who have home-based businesses.
Right, because it's so easy for everything to bleed into everything else, and suddenly you've got your workspace has your laundry in it, and and vice versa. So defining the spaces, figuring out how to organize it and have the boundaries that you want. Some people might want them to be fairly rigid. Some people might want them to be fluid, but still they need help, right? I mean, otherwise it becomes chaos.
Right. So I've been doing some speaking about that. I am speaking at the Camden County Women's Health Conference on, you've decided to organize your life, now what do you do? And what are some of the steps that you can take with or without an organizer to get to where you want to be? One of the things that I also offer my clients is, in that initial assessment period, if they decide they don't want someone with them the entire time on a one-to-one basis, that I will do a step-by-step assessment list and to-do list, basically, room by room, item by item of what we talk about. So they can take that and just check off, okay, this little piece here, and the next step is this, and
so
the next
you're organizing the organizing, even if they're going to then do it themselves.
Right.
Okay.
What I have found, however, is that by the second week, most people call and
they're going to call and say, help.
If you can do it by yourself, you would have done it by yourself.
That's
but sometimes the list helps.
Sure.
And sometimes we use that list as we are working together. And sometimes it just helps organize their own minds in the process. The other things that I do is I've done a workshop on how to organize your Passover preparation.
Oh, okay. So for your holiday planning.
Holiday planning. I'm going to be planning one for the Christian holidays as well. Got
to imagine Thanksgiving is going to be good business for you.
My goodness, yes. And how do you keep some of the stress out of your life when you?
Oh my God, I've got 25 people coming over, and I've never dealt with more than 5.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And where do I find the dishes, and how do I do this? And I can't even find the whisk in my kitchen drawer.
Right.
And I go out and I buy another one, and there it is. There's another one. So I now have 3 whisks in my drawer.
Right, exactly. That need new homes.
And the other one that I do is a workshop called, and I do this as a home party, in your home party, of how do you, if you can organize your purse, your backpack, or your briefcase, you can organize your life. And it's set up similar to a Tupperware party or one of the, I don't even know what to call them, the home parties, where I show people how it relates. So if I can get you to organize your backpack or your purse or your briefcase, how do you apply those skills to the rest of your life.
Yeah, I love it. So you're giving people a concrete metaphor, and then you're teaching people a way of thinking about being organized in that sort of little microcosm, and now they can start to bridge that set of principles over to, okay, a room is not that different from a purse or a handbag or a briefcase.
Exactly.
So, cool. I liked it. Well, and there you have it. Rebrosco, reorganize. I appreciate you taking the time to join us and creating another Business Spotlight interview. So if you need some help reorganizing or any of those other re's that Ree just gave you, then she's the person to talk to. And obviously, you know, it's not so scary to do video, right? We just did it. And to do it in this format where you're just having a conversation about what you already do,
it's fabulous.
Probably the easiest way in the world to do it. So appreciate you taking the time, and hopefully people will find some real value in some of the nuggets we're going to pull out of our conversation here today. So thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.